Hello and welcome back to another walk around video from Cambridgeshire used car sales. Today I'm very pleased to be able to show you around this 1996 Ford Probe 2.5 V6 24 valve, which also features a manual gearbox. As you can see from the video, the Ford Probe is finished in the incredibly individual Ford triple yellow paintwork, and it certainly is a sight to behold. I look forward to showing you around the Probe in a little more detail following this initial overview, and also letting you know the individual history and detail of the car, which you can see here today. This Ford Probe arrived to us in part exchange against one of our other lovingly refurbished modern classic vehicles, and our customer had owned this Ford Probe since April 2004, cherishing it for nearly 18 years. Following our initial appraisal, we concluded that the mechanical condition really was second to none, driving faultlessly and having had an abundance of new parts and maintenance throughout the ownership. Unfortunately, the original red metallic paintwork was faded, sun-bleached and tired. However, importantly, it was beautifully straight on the panelwork and, very importantly, also free from rust. We decided to breathe a new life into the Ford Probe, which it really did deserve when taking into account just how well the car drove and had been looked after. As you can see, we had the car fully resprayed in Ford triple yellow and complementing brand new 17-inch gloss black Romac alloy wheels, and also the custom smoked rear light bar as well. It really is a factory fresh look and turns everywhere it goes. Stunning to see, and something just that little bit different too. Naturally, as you can see as we go around here, nothing untoward or to report on the bodywork wise. The superb quality of the paintwork, recently been sprayed with the Ford triple yellow, and it really does look the part. The look is also further complemented by the pop-up headlights, which you can see in the downward position here, but they are in fully functioning order, and if only all cars were to have pop-up headlights nowadays too. Under the bonnet we can see here the renowned 2.5 V6 24 valve engine, which is coupled to the manual gearbox, and it really does drive very well indeed. Plentiful amount of power if you so wish from that wonderful V6, and it sounds glorious as well. A really lovely sounding engine indeed. And under the bonnet here, very nice and presentable throughout, just what we'd like to see, and all in all drives superbly, which backs up the maintenance that it has had over the years. You really can tell that it's been cherished and looked after by its previous long-term owner. To the rear of the car, just to show you in the boot area, very spacious, but importantly in lovely condition throughout as well, which is always lovely to see on one of these cars. Moving on to the interior of the Ford Probe, as we can see here, we have the dark tan leather interior throughout, and overall the interior has been looked after and worn rather well when taking into account the age of the vehicle. As you can see from the video here, The interior is not in pristine condition. There are a few areas of wear, but nothing horrendous at all, just in keeping with the age of the vehicle, which is indeed now most certainly a modern classic, which is always lovely to see. And importantly, all the door shuts we also had attending to the respray, which really does finish off the job nicely inside and out. The passenger side here is indeed much the same story, everything all present and correct, and lovely and comfortable supportive seats these, really nice sort of design that they have here, and as mentioned before, very much in keeping with the condition, with the age of the vehicle. It's been generally well looked after in its life, and nice to see one of these cars which does indeed feature the full leather interior, which is not too often seen on these, so it's a nice little difference there. Similarly, the door shuts and door apertures we can see here being attended to on the respray, all part of that respray procedure that we had carried out, all matches in very nicely indeed. Finally, we can see here the rear of the interior, which also features the full leather seating as shown in the video here. Nothing untoward to report, and very nice condition throughout. As to recap, it really is a pleasure to be able to show you around this Ford Probe today, which is in the very individual Ford triple yellow paintwork, and it really is a head turner of a car that also drives as well as it looks. Please do let us know if you have any further questions or queries about the car, and likewise if you'd like to come and see the car, do let us know and we can get you booked in for an appointment. If you do have any further questions, don't hesitate to get in touch, and thank you for watching this video.